announce what you're singing?
Sure. My name's Nathan Kilman, and I will be singing Questo, amor from Puccini's Edgar.
How long have you been singing this one?
This is the second time I've sung it.
Only once in the rehearsal room and once here?
Actually, no, we didn't even get to do that.
Oh well. This is what it's a learning curve.
Questo amor, vergogna mia, io spezzar, scordar vorrei, ma tu non ridammalia, sono schiavi sensi miei, mille volte a ciel giurai di fuggirla e a lei tornai. Giurai di fuggirla e lei tornai. E la vite del mio pianto ed io avir col cuore infranto ai suoi piedi mi prosterno, ai suoi piedi mi prosterno. La ride del mio pianto e il mio sdegno si fa spero ed io vivo il cuore infranto ai suoi piedi mi prosterno e lei sola io sognavo a sventura io l'amo a sventura l'amo.
Good. Can we go? Should we just try and go through these? What do you think? If you went sort of, you started off like that, and then you've got your Puccini notes, and then once again you've got this one here. What are you doing? She's got it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
starting it off.
Absolutely.
And then you're coming out of it. She's got this one again.
No.
Go by the markings. I'd like you
Okay.
to go by the markings and see if that works.
Okay.
Simply because it will make a big difference.
All right. Can I?
Yeah. Why
Piano,
don't you
piano?
look at it through
It's
here?
all piano, isn't it?
But no, it's not silly piano. You
No.
know, no. But it's just because your voice is so beautiful, you can do it. But what I want you to do is you can come out of the piano all the time with it. You don't have to stay in the piano. It's just the starting.
Just the
It's the
starting.
indication there.
Okay.
Okay, you want to just go through with the music and then do your own thing next time. What do you think?
Okay, sure.
Because rules are broken all the time with music, of course. But with a young singer, you can always go back to the conductor and say, I've got this marking. not teaching the conductor anything because you can't. But there are always moments that you can say, excuse me, but am I right when I'm looking at this bit? And he says, oh, yes, 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 of course, and does nothing, but never mind. And then you move on, you say, Maestro, could I just go back to this point, please? And could I say, if I did that, would it make a difference? And you know, it's a way of getting around a conductor and a pianist, of trying to get something of what you want to put into it, not what they want to put into it. It's your aria. And you say, how would I want this aria performed? Now, it's only an indication, but I'm just wondering if we just started off and then do exactly what you're doing, and then come out of it again. Your accompanist will play a piano or double piano, and then once again you follow up and you build it up again. So it's all a matter of, I call it the roadmap. Yeah. And just do a little bit of it. You don't have to do all of it, okay? Absolutely. You want me to hold it?
No, it's okay.
I'll hold it.
I think I know where the pianos are now. Thank you. It's quite an honor.
Okay, you can look at it from time to time. So you're starting at about here, not there. So when you've got the que, it's already there. So so you're already starting an anticipation of your beginning. Sure. So every time you start something like this, it's anticipating the entrance at all times.
So the vowel.
Yes, you've hit on the one. So once again, you're using your voice and you're singing longer notes because you want to be heard, right? Yeah. So the longer notes you can sing, the only way to do is cheat. Okay. Longer beginnings, longer endings. Okay. That's what it's all about.
Questo amor, vergogna mia, io spezzar, scordar vorrei, ma non morirà Maria, sono schiavi sensi miei, mille volte a ciel giurai di fuggirla e a lei tornai. Giurai di fuggirla e lei tornai. Ella ridei del mio pianto ed io vil col cuore infranto ai suoi piedi mi prosterno, ai suoi piedi mi prosterno. Ella ride del mio pianto, del mio sdegno si fa scherno, ed io vil col cuore infranto, ai suoi piedi mi prosterno, e le sogno a sventurla, io l'amo, io l'amo. A sventurla, l'amo.
Good. That's right, you see? And then it makes it so beautiful. It makes all the difference. You know, everything is hard work.
Yeah.
And then you make it easy by
Yeah.
doing it exactly right. But beautiful, you see? And when you come back down, you've got an amazing amount of time to stretch your voice out
Yeah.
there, because then it starts to speak, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
absolutely.
Because the soft is beautiful,
Yeah.
and then you just keep on blossoming all the
Yeah,
time.
I was worried I was pushing a bit once I went up, but
No, not this time. But you know, the thing is, if you stretch too hard, you push into it
Yes.
too soon, too
Yeah.
hard, then you are pushing.
And yeah,
But
and you're
be
stuck.
ready to push.
Okay.
So if you're going to push, make sure you've got enough air
Yeah.
to go into it, not that you're pushing with no air.
yeah, exactly.
You start a soft
Yeah.
note, and there's plenty behind it, and then
Yeah.
go for it. But you've got plenty of volume there. But get back to the fine qualities of
Yes,
the soft,
absolutely.
because soft is nothing more than beautiful when it's achieved. You know. So we're doing. Okay. So do you want to do it again? I'm not going to hold it this time. Are you all right to do it again?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
The thing is, with lots of young people, which is wonderful. Yes, they'll do anything. I say no. You've done it too many times. I don't want you to sing it. It's like top notes. I say no. Don't do any more top notes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's not
It's all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So remember, when you start a note, nice and early, but if it's a soft one, get ready for it.
Okay.
Really get ready for it. It's sort you've got your air up there, you've got your, is it a consonant you're starting at?
Yeah.
So you're on the singing the note up there, the consonant up there with the note, and you're on the start.
Okay.
Every time you want to anticipate, if there's a consonant, use it.
Okay.
Questo amor
When you do that, don't move.
Okay.
You suddenly listen to yourself.
Yeah.
You went, ooh, my ear's coming back. So when you do that question, so it's, don't listen.
Okay.
Just believe that it's there. It's there. So if you start listening to yourself, you're
Yeah.
starting to
Yeah.
half sing.
Yeah.
Don't listen.
Okay.
Questo amor, vergogna mia, io spezzar, scordar vorrei, ma non rinavalia, sono schiavi sensi miei, mille volte a ciel giurai di fuggirla e a lei tornai. Giurai di fuggirla e a lei tornai. Ella ridete io piango ed io vi col cuore infranto ai suoi piedi mi prosterno, ai suoi piedi mi prosterno. Ella ride del mio fianco, del mio sdegno si fa scherno, ed io chi col cuore infranto,
looking at with you, you are doing a lot of pushing from the throat. How much of that body are you using?
Um,
I'm not actually seeing it when you pump up with an air. I'd like to see air coming in. They go, and that goes. There goes the voice.
no, it's true. With this piece, I kind of have been singing this piece as if it's a folk song, and so it doesn't necessarily engage this until I go up to the high notes.
Yeah.
And for me, it's a balance of, do I want to start? I have trouble either over singing or under singing. I think we all do, and I would rather under sing and then find my support than over sing and then lose my voice.
Well, what I'm not actually seeing when a breath comes in. When a breath comes in for any singer,
Yeah.
behind the note is that breath.
Yeah.
And it's a breath, and I'm singing. What I'm seeing, you're taking a breath, but a lot of it's a push from here, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm right because
No,
I
you're
don't
right.
know you. Please
Yeah.
excuse me, but I think you need to think about the air that you're taking in. All the air needs to come from under the arms. When I breathe, my whole life was on breathing, and it's to taking the air and to sing. Let me hear you. Just take a breath. Which is just near the end. I don't want to sing too many high notes. Just this one. That's just the I just want to hear to sing the note. Take a breath and just sing the one note up there, and then breathe out as you finish the note. I only want to sing the note for like 5 beats, and then release the air and see how much air you've got after that note.
You want me to go up to the...
I just sing the one near on the note. And then I want to hear what air comes out after you've finished it, say for 5 beats. What comes up at the end? Yeah, should be more air than that. Yeah, there's some air, yeah. So that's where that note should be. That note should be up there with that air. Air should come out after the note.
The trouble I have with this, and I was talking to my coach about it yesterday, I barely have an 8th note to breathe. Do you have a cheat for that?
There's a snatch. It's called a snatch breath. Yeah, that's all it is. Nothing more. That's all it is. Yeah. To do the phrase before. Go back a little bit.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, breathe. Snap breaths are very good, yeah. Don't kill a phrase because you didn't use the breath.
Yeah.
Snatch breath is, you only need a bit.
Yeah.
It's called its confidence too. You think you've got enough.
Yeah.
By having a snap breath, there's plenty.
Oh, wow.
Because in fact you don't need much.
Okay.
It's just the confidence thing that I've got enough air.
Yeah.
But remember, when you take those big notes, I'd like you to use it in the scale of taking and singing long notes and see how much air you've got, how long you can hold them, how much air is coming out the end. Because by breathing in and you're going those top notes, you also need to breathe out to take out the tension. So you're on a top note, and then back with the breath, back with the breath, back with the breath. So all of that is breathing in to breathe in, singing the note, and breathe out again to take the tension away, bring the breath in again. So it's all about the breathing position again and again, and breathing out again to take away the tension of the high notes.
Wow.
It's a lot of that, but it takes work. It takes years, you know.
Yeah.
I think, darling, that's lovely. And
Thank
you
you.
have a most beautiful voice. Thank you.